Hi, I'm Mick from Metal Gods interviewing Black Dahlia Murder. Would you like to introduce yourself for anybody who might not know that?
My name is Bart, I play bass.
I'm Shannon, I play drums.
Where are you going to take the tour after you finish at Donington?
After today?
Yeah.
We just go to Belgium, we have one show, and then we're home for about 4 days, and then we start a big tour in the States called Summer Slaughter. And that'll go for about 5-6 weeks.
And how do you think the set went today?
Pretty good. We were all a little nervous beforehand, you know, because it's always like when you play a big festival like this, there's not a lot of time to check and make sure that everything's cool and, you know, just normal stuff like that. But I thought it went well. The crowd was good. The sound was decent.
Yeah, it was a great set.
Yeah, I was happy. So.
Yeah. And is it sort of the biggest festival you've done to date?
I think so. I think this might have been the biggest crowd I've ever seen. So yeah, exciting for us for sure.
And have you been tied up with Metal Blade Favourite Records since you started?
Yeah, Metal Blade was they put out the first full length and the first all the albums. So they've been really good to us and really cool dudes, really nice dudes. So
yeah,
we love it there.
You seem to have a good relationship with bands. I think that's because some of them in bands themselves.
I don't know. I think they just know metal, you know, and they know just how to be good business people and good people in general. So it's awesome.
Yeah, they're not trying to rob anybody, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. And what would you say is your favourite track from your latest stuff?
Oh man, I think Climactic Degradation for me. It's just real brutal, real short. It's only like I think 2.5 minutes or something. Get in, get out.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough one. Yeah, the Climactic's a really good one.
I like short and sweet, so that's why I picked that one.
Only Worship What You Bleed's really good because it's real short. Yeah. It's pretty quick, to the point.
And what's the writing process like with you guys? Is it a hard labour, or do you seem to flow pretty well?
Brian back there, he's our main songwriter.
Hey guys, I'm doing a sound check for a different.
Okay. And this last time, he basically just tore it down, man. He did most everything. We got him Pro Tools and a drum machine, and he just sat and wrote a lot of the riffs and arranged most everything, and he really kicked ass. You know, we were at the time in the process of looking for a drummer, which we got Shannon, and it was rough, but he really stepped up to the plate and came through. And hopefully this time we'll have a little more breathing room. Now that we have the lineup straight and a little extra time and stuff like that. So we're actually excited to think about the next record already.
Yeah, I think it'll go smoother. This went really smooth as it was, with not as much time, but turned out all right.
Yeah, I think we pulled it off somehow.
Yeah. Which bands do you admire yourselves?
I'm a big fan of Decapitated. Unfortunately, VTech passed, but I don't know. What else? What would you say?
I listen to a lot of grind. I listen to Nasm and Lock Up and Phobia and stuff like that. But we all have similar tastes. We all like the bands that are like the roots. Cannibal Corpse and Suffocation and Morbid Angel and stuff. So. But then everyone has their guilty pleasures.
Yeah, I suppose if we've all got the same sort of thing, we write the same sort of material, everyone's going to be happy with it. I suppose that's when the riffs start.
Yeah, I think like musically we all know where the band is supposed to be, kind of, you know what I mean? So we all have the same goal in mind, I think.
And if you could choose an album to take to a desert island, only one album.
Oh my God!
This question?
That's hard. That's really hard. I don't know. I guess. Oh man, just one.
Just one that's sort of like on the day you're pissed off. Gets you
at the gate, Slaughter the Soul. I think I could live with.
I
could live with that record every day. I think. It's got its everything you need.
I'll say Radiohead, OK Computer.
Yeah.
It's different.
Keep it weird.
That's cool.
And do you ever get pissed off with all these interviews?
No, not really.
Only when they ask like the same question that everybody asks, you know, like, how did you start the band, or well, how did you get the name, like, you know, stuff like that. When it's like when it's someone who like at least knows a little bit about the band and can ask you relevant questions, it's cool.
Or can pronounce the band name. We've definitely had the people that they don't know how many records we have out. They don't know what our record's called.
Like basic stuff the band that you can find on the internet, you know.
Yeah. Well, if you don't do your research, it's just not worth bothering.
Yeah, that's the only time it's annoying.
Yeah. And have any of you guys in the band got any unusual or weird talent?
Ooh, I don't know. Let me think. I don't really have any. Do you have any?
Any bizarre talents?
Yeah. I don't know. Trevor and Brian can drink a lot. That's not really. I wouldn't really call that a talent.
I suppose it's an art.
It's an art, yeah. More of an art.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
I don't know. I can longboard really fast down hills.
I used to skateboard a lot.
Yeah, but that's not. I mean, it's pretty
How the
common.
arm happened?
No, I punched a door in anger. So, you know, control your temper is the lesson.
You always come off worse to the door, man.
The door always wins, man.
And what do you think you guys would be doing if you weren't in a rock band?
Well, before I started touring a lot, I worked in a studio, so I'd probably be recording bands or doing something with music. I would think, you know.
If I stopped touring, I would probably learn how to like paint cars. I have a relative who could teach me, and that's
We're back.
And we're back, folks. That was somebody who didn't take the sunglasses off before I came in. And a final question for you guys. When you're not on tour, what's your favourite thing you like to do, or favourite destination?
Video games.
Yeah,
man.
video
I like
games.
to just spend time in front of the TV or the computer, play some vids.
I think we're
relax.
I think we're all pretty much sitting on our ass playing video games.
Yeah, that's my jam. It keeps passing the time, keeps me from going crazy while I'm at home.
You could be good mates to Joe on the camera there, because he never stops with us.
It's a good time, man. It's a good time.
I play online with friends that I don't get to see very often, so it's kind of cool.
Okay, guys. Thanks very much.
Hey, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Good for that hand. Thanks a lot.